What they do, what they do, what they do. Deep Range Lifestyle, 2-time here. The mouthpiece and the spokesman of the culture. And you're now tuned in to the most dangerous, evolving podcast on the face of the earth. Top of the morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. My day started out, as usual. You see what I'm saying? I can't complain. This morning, you feel me? Woke up, kind of okay. Everything copacetic. Had an interview last night. You know what I'm saying? I had an interview last night, man, that I'm really excited about. Last night on the interview, man, I introduced a new beverage, liquor line to the world that Deep Range Lifestyle is getting ready to start promoting. You feel me? Deep Range Lifestyle collaborating, man, with this liquor company that's getting ready to launch and probably at the end of this month, December. You know what I'm saying? It's a tequila. Didn't hit the streets yet. You feel me? I've been getting a lot of good feedback on it. You feel me? A lot of people talking about it who I let taste it. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's gonna be the new wave. You know what I'm saying? I think this beverage, I ain't gonna tell y'all the name yet, but you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the new wave. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna sit next to some of the Tito's, you know what I'm saying? Next to some of the Patrons and things like that. You know what I'm saying? I stamped that. You know what I'm saying? So y'all lay around for that. I'm real excited about that. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna be one of the distributors through Deep Range Lifestyle 2-time. You know what I'm saying? So y'all lay around for that, man. Probably in a couple of days, man, I'm gonna go on and release because I did a drop on it. You know what I'm saying? The bottles, you feel me? The bottles that come in is very sophisticated. It tastes the way it look, So y'all lay around for that, man. So I'm really excited about that. But on another note, I want to get back with y'all, man, and give my opinion and give my thoughts on social media. That's the topic today. That's the topic this morning. It's going to be about the internet, social media. You know what I'm saying? Basically, did social media and the internet help the culture? Or did it injure the culture? You see what I'm saying? So that's going to be the topic, man, all right? So let's get into it, all right? Now, I came from an era where there wasn't no social media. I'm an 80s baby. I was born in 1981, January 25th. You feel me? So I'm an 80s baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the era of the school of hard knocks. You feel me? So I'm from an era that ain't have no internet, man. You feel me? So once the internet hit, it was brand new. Like right now, let me be honest with you. I don't even know how to work Instagram. I don't even have my Instagram on my phone. Again, my son, Van Dyke Jr., runs my Instagram. You see what I'm saying? So I don't even know how to work Instagram. I don't know nothing about Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Anytime y'all give me DMs, anytime you shoot me a DM or something, my son gonna let me know, or my nephew, you know what I'm saying? Because my nephew have access to it too. You know what I'm saying? They gonna come, hey, or dad, somebody sent you a DM. What you want to respond? This and that. Hey, dad, there's some views you got. You feel me? So I don't even know nothing about the internet like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not internet savvy. You feel me? But I think that times was better prior to internet. I would say that there's pros and cons to the internet. All right? So let me get into, first and foremost, How do I think the internet helped the game? All right. In my opinion, I think the internet helped the game because, number one, it bridged the gap. When I say it bridged the gap, it connected people globally, worldwide, who probably would have never have known each other. You know what I'm saying? The internet is good. Social media is good for networking. It is very good for networking. You see what I'm saying? It's very good for broadcasting. It's very good for advertisement. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of good that comes with the internet. You know what I'm saying? What else I could say that's good about the internet? You know, even if you want to sell products, you know, or if you're looking for a car, you know, the internet cuts out the middleman. At one time, I was selling rims. When I first started working to my brother's shop, I used to sell rims for people. I used to be the middleman. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, no, they not. I used to be the middleman. So the internet cut out the middleman because if somebody's selling something, somebody gonna tell somebody who's selling it and what their page name is, where you can just shoot a DM. You feel me? So there's a lot of good with the internet. Again, broadcasting. It bridged the gap where people can meet each other that you probably wouldn't have never met around the world. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of ways that I think the internet hurt the culture. And the dude that I interviewed last night, I interviewed 102 Head last night from that city, right? Not 95th Street President. 102 Head. It's two of them. It's two of them. And he said something last night when I asked him the question about the internet. He said, because of the internet, there's too many prima donna type of niggas. You feel me? Too many prima donna niggas. And I totally agree. See, when I was coming up, before the internet, especially when I started moving around and getting into, you know, the don't game and moving around with my niggas, whoever you was as an individual, you had to prove that shit. You had to physically prove it. Meaning, ain't no cutting on the phone being who you want to be. See, the internet made it well a nigga could just be, and don't get me wrong, even before the internet, there's niggas that can, you know, portray a certain image physically on the street. Even right now, it's happening all the time. It's happening all the time. But before the internet, a nigga would more than likely get exposed quicker. Before the internet, when he's portraying something, opposed to when the internet came. See, there's too much niggas right now on the internet portraying the image of something that they're not, and they're getting away with it. You can be whoever you want to be. You can sell whatever image you want to sell on the internet. And you know what? And you know what? And you know what really make me think? And I read a message that my brother-in-law, Clarence, shout out to Clarence, Ding Chimp. Hey, y'all check out my brother-in-law, Ding Chimp. That's his business name, Ding Chimp, man. One of the best in the business. Y'all think Dick Wizard and all these paintless dick removal companies is good? You want to deal with somebody that's elite, that's very professional, that's very honest, and that's good at what he, and I'm talking about he fit that name, Ding Chimp. My brother-in-law, man, Clarence. Shout out to Clarence, Ding Chimp, man. You know what I'm saying? One of the realest dudes in the game. You feel me? So y'all look him up, man. He's rated 5-star. He stand on that. His name is Clarence, but his business name is Ding Chimp. You got any dings in your car? Call Ding Chimp. Look up Ding Champ. You know what I'm saying? He pull out dents for dudes. I'm talking about, you name it. Rolls Royce, Lamborghinis, BMW, Tesla. Majority of the time when I do my work in the backyard, this is who I get my work from. Ding Champ. So y'all look him up, man, to support him, man. Ding Champ, right? So my brother-in-law, Ding Champ, Clarence, he ended up sending me a screenshot of a message one time, right? And you know what it said? It said, may your life be as good as you portray it on the internet. It's just crazy that everybody's life on the internet they don't have no issues, they don't have no problems, they don't have no downtime. It's just perfect on the internet. It's just perfect. And that's unrealistic. You see what I'm saying? So you got a bunch of dudes, you got a bunch of niggas on the internet flogging hard. Bruh, you got dudes on the internet that me and my niggas knew before the internet came out. And these niggas was mute. Niggas was like a choir boy. Quiet. They was not how they portraying to be on the internet. There's dudes on the internet that I know that, and I know people evolve. Don't get me wrong. I know people can evolve, but there's dudes on the internet that me and my niggas personally know. And we know that this is not how this dude is. See, the internet gas niggas up. The internet give niggas a safe spot and a safe place because they can hide behind their phone. And the internet is equivalent to alcohol. Remember Trick said that line? Once that Hennessy enemy, the whole world my enemy. You got a lot of dudes, when they get that tough nigga juice, or when they drinking, when they up under the influence, now they got false confidence, because that's what it is. It's false confidence. Anytime something else is fueling you and that's pumping and you get confidence from that, that's false confidence, because confidence is supposed to come from within, naturally, as a man. You feel me? So I would say that the internet is equivalent to alcohol. That's why you got a lot of niggas, they're a wolf on the internet. They may even get in an argument on the internet, call the nigga out their name, fuck nigga, pussy nigga, all this here, right? They may even type it. But on the back line or behind the scenes, niggas waving the white flag. Or when they see each other in person, niggas don't have that same energy because of the internet. The internet done came out, and what it does, the internet, that's why I say the internet, even though there's good with the internet, in reality, the internet is the devil. Because if you think about the nature, and I'm not trying to get all preachy. I'm not getting all preachy. I'm not, but I'm making a point. When you think about one of the characteristics of the devil is that he deals with illusion. That's one of his main tools, illusion. And so the internet done came and it got a lot of, I'm not saying everybody, only a hit dog, fuck that. No, there's a lot of dudes on the internet that's having this illusion that they are this, like they him, like they that nigga. It's a lot of dudes on the internet because of the internet. And because they can cut on their device and they can get into character. And sometimes niggas been playing this character for so long that they believe that they are this person. That's why I say the internet, I think the internet is really a device of the devil, even though there's some good, man. Because the devil deals with illusion, deceiving. And it's a lot of dudes, man. They are self-deceived into thinking that the person that they portraying to be, it's not them. So if you ask me, even though there's a lot of good with the internet, boy, I'm about almost getting ready to say that it's more damaging the game than bringing good to the game, man. You know what I'm saying? You got some dudes, right? For instance, right? Let's just say I never had a vert before, or I never had a hard top, or I never had a photo, or I never had a Cadillac. I never had no type of old school car fixed up, right? Now, all of a sudden, I jump out there and I fix me up an old school. Any old school. It could be a Bonneville. Hey, Bonneville was one of my first cars that I fell in love with. I'm going to get me one. Bonneville Parasine. But anyway, it could be a Bonneville. It could be a Cutlass G-Body. It could be a Monte Carlo. It could be a Cadillac, box Chevy, a photo don't, two-door don't, a convertible don't, a convertible Cadillac. It could be anything, right, that you fixed up, that a dude fixed up, right? And the way he fixed it up, let's just say it's making impact. Like, it's really like making impact where it's crushing the internet. Niggas filling the bill, right? And let's just say that this dude, you feel me? Let's just say that this nigga, he's starting to get a lot of hype around his name, right? And what happens is, because of the internet, right? A nigga can start believing that he's legendary or he's a legend. And you know, majority of the time, I got to blame. That's just like a female, right? They go get a body done. This hoe might have been raggedy, right? Licking up nothing cum off the ground, raggedy all outdoors, right? This hoe could have been 90 going north, dropping necks on niggas, and everybody in the hood know that this hoe got some good neck. I'm talking about she done lined niggas up dropping neck. Niggas done ran train on her, right? But now she done ran across a little money and then got her body done and then got her teeth done and then got her nose done, right? She wearing YXL. She wearing Gucci, Prada. She moving around shaking and baking, right? Now that she done put on all this bullshit, you got niggas who probably don't know her on the internet, right? Blowing her up. Blowing her up. So now she go to thinking that, oh, you the same hoe. You just got a whole bunch of bullshit on you. You got all this, you know, surgeries and you got all this designer, but you still the same hoe. You ain't changed, hoe. You feel me? And that's equivalent to these niggas. See, I blame the spectators. Because just like I made an example about the girl, it's niggas that make them females think that they something that they not. Because majority of the time, a female ain't changed. They're the same person. They just got a little money. You feel me? They done ran across that bag. And so just like simp niggas make these women think that they something they not, you got a lot of niggas that's not even in the don't game. That's not even a part of. A lot of time the dudes that leaving comments online that's boosting up a lot of these niggas, they don't even have don'ts. It may be a dude that just work at Target or work at the post office. Regular dudes may be a dude that work at Publix, Lowe's, but they love looking at and being a spectator of the game. But these the ones that be boosting up these niggas and making these niggas think that they're something, prima donna, that they're not. I blame, that's why I say, just like I blame these niggas, man. So in a nutshell, I would say that the internet, there's a lot of good, but it's making a lot of niggas flodge and living a lie. It gave these niggas a safe space where they can be whoever it is they want to be. And that's why I think that the internet did more bad than good for the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, if I had a chance to say, if I had the power in the world, if I had a power to take away the internet or to let it stay, I can honestly say that I'll probably be stuck. I'll have to parallel park, man, and I don't know what I would do if I had the power. I don't know what I would do, man, because the type of niggas that's being produced because of the internet, it make me cringe when I see it. It make me cringe, man. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it really does, man. It really does. Because the internet done gave a lot of these flaw-ass niggas a safe space to sell whatever image they want to sell. It got niggas that done built one car or even two cars. But now they feel like, or they think that, or people are just calling niggas legends. Legends. Bro, you know what it takes to be a legend? Huh? Y'all need to start watering down this word legend. It takes a lot, and y'all got to separate the two. Let me tell you something, bro. A nigga can build a car, and based on the impact that nigga had with that car, the car could be a legendary build. But that don't mean that the nigga is a legend. We got to separate the two, bro. We have to separate the two. You can have a nigga come through who's a stunner. This nigga's a stunner. And he may come through the Goon Bay one year, and whatever he did that year, it's embedded in people's mind. That was a legendary event that's connected to the nigga. But that don't mean that the nigga is a legend. Come on, man. We got to put things in perspective, man. We need to put things in their rightful order. And this is why I say, man, I think the game need a facelift, man. These are the type of things that need to be spoken, man. That real need to be spoken, man. That real need to be spoken, man. I ain't sugarcoating nothing. I'm going to give it to a nigga raw, man. Raw, uncut. I want that coke back from 84, back when Wood used to get them bricks from Liberto. I'm going to give it to you straight raw. No cut. No cut. The game need a facelift, my nigga. Somebody got to step up and be the mouthpiece, my nigga, to bring niggas that real. To say what niggas scared to say. It need to be said. It need to be, because it's out of order. It's out of order. And some nigga would say, hey, man, what game, what you know, who done died and left Deep Range, the title or whatever, who done died? Nigga, I stepped up. And guess what? I was a part of the Don't Game. So I got the right. I contribute. I was a part of the Don't Game. I made impact. And niggas can vouch for that. Some of these same niggas that drop a card, like I said on my old video, was watching niggas like us, me and my niggas. Was watching niggas like us on the sideline. We inspired a lot of niggas from back in the days. I'm going to get them East Coast Rider CDs, man. I'm going to find them. Hey, Lance, if you watching this, I need them East Coast Rider CDs, man, so I can post clips up of me and my niggas, how we stunned it. How we got off the chain before the internet. So if you wondering, damn, why this nigga be, you know, who gave this nigga the right, who died and left this nigga? Man, listen, I contribute, man. And anybody else who contribute, man, they can step up and make videos, just bring that real. I'm going to bring that real. The internet, man, had watered down the game, and it made the game weak. It made niggas weak, man. Matter of fact, it ain't made niggas weak. It's showing the weakness that niggas was already possessed with, my nigga. And you know what? I'm going to call it like it is. Man, the game did more damage than good. Fuck that. Yeah, I said it. And if I said it, I meant it. The internet did more damage than good, my nigga. Because just like 102 Head said, it got so much niggas acting like pre-Madonnas. And share this here. Like, share, and subscribe. Put it out there. Like, share, and subscribe. Only a hit dog will holler. I ain't got nothing else to say, man. Y'all lay around for this new tequila liquor line, man, that I'm getting ready to promote in a couple of days, because it's going, let me tell you something, man. This going to be like Percy Miller at his finest. You feel me? Straight up. Y'all lay around, man. I'm getting ready to go to work. Deep range lifestyle is the way. And I'm out.